You know what's worse than Sunday scaries? Saturday scaries. I messaged a guy that I did not talk to for like 8 years. Literally like hooked up with him like 8 years ago. And I randomly thought about him. Like, like when you're single at like 28, you start thinking about, oh, maybe from the past, like this is a good guy. Yeah, no. This is what went down. First I messaged him, hey stranger. He said, sorry, who's this? I said, Leah Bars. And then when I said Leah, haha, and then I said Bars. And then when I sent Bars, it didn't say delivered. So I was like, did he block me? So then I did this. I went to his Venmo and I sent him $1 and I said, did you block me? And then he unblocked me and said, what's up? This is random. And I said, well, why did you block me? He said, why are you texting me? I said, whoa, I don't know, to catch up. He's like, it's been 8 years. I said, damn, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. I said, well, why did you block me? He said, why are you texting me? I said, whoa, I don't know, to catch up. He's like, it's been 8 years. I said, damn, I didn't know people couldn't talk again. My bad. He was like, I have a wife and kids now. Plot twist, my bad. He said, think you're a weirdo. I said, right back at ya. And then the conversation just ended and honestly woke up mortified. Simply mortified. So please stitch this with any other stories that you have that are similar or worse than this so it makes me feel better about my.
She reached out to the nice guy she rejected 8 years ago, but was it too late? Well, the narrative here sheds lights on the unrealistic expectations some women have, thinking there is always a good guy waiting for them in the background. But the reality check hits hard when she realizes he's moved on with a family. Lessons learned: the dating game isn't on pause. So here are some comments I always deleted women from my contacts. Well, life when they break up with me. So people always laugh at me for how hard, about it, or am I? Well, when women want to settle down with a good guy, they go through their list of men, their friend zone, hoping to get a man to settle down with, Every cell in the human body is replaced every 7 years, and yet she thought some part of him still wanted to catch up. So time for her to start collecting the neighborhood. The phrase, hey stranger, is supposed to be used ironically. In her case, she actually was a stranger who meant nothing to this man. Clueless fool. No, it sounds like the guy wasn't even an ex-boyfriend. Seems like they just hooked up once or twice and then never spoke again, and then thought 8 years later he would still be around waiting for her. So like he didn't do anything with his life but just wait for her to hit him up again. This is pathetic.
Single thing that I asked for and I needed. He literally tended to every single thing that I asked for and I needed. Every little detail he picked up on. And that made me want him really bad. I was like, damn, like he pays attention. Like he really pays attention to every little thing.
Chris asked, did you smash?
I didn't. No.
All right. And I guarantee there's guys that didn't pay attention to anything you do, and they fuck. So anyway,
in the long term, I would be more interested in the man that tried harder.
fantastic. But guess what? He's not going to get that long-term chance, and he did everything right.
In a few years, when she is ready to settle, this is the type of man she will be looking for. They don't secure a good guy when he is available to them, and then they will make a video asking where they can find the same men they rejected years ago. Most women claiming that they can't find.
Let's just address some, elephant in the room. The nice guy paradox, This is some kind of, I think, a jab at the idea that being too nice might always work in your favor. But ladies, let's be real. Confusing a good man with a mouse would lead to, I'll say, lasting happiness. So I think it's time for some reality check. There's a difference between a good man and a nice guy, emphasizing on the importance of a man's integrity, compassion, and self-respect. Ladies, if you're looking for genuine connection, maybe it's time to redefine your standards. Some very interesting comments here. Okay. This is a typical friend zone guy. I don't think that he's going home with that lady to, do the thing and the thing. But yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's what it is. Bro is deadlifting on the party. He can skip leg day for sure. Friend zone, of course. Bro, be doing one of those 12 levels of Hercules is living the dream. Well,
He's living the dream.
bro, stop singing and go home.
Chinga, qué pedo. Tranquilo, güey. Tranquilo, güey, tranquilo.
Are they acting this or what?
Do you think that the cowboy guy would get a band to sing for her? We all know the answer to that question. Remember, make sure you don't overdo things. Also, we must know when to quit and when to let it go. He paid for the band. He might
Really
as well
paid for
finish
the
it.
band.
Better now than later.
His friend kept filming because he told him already about her. This is sad and funny as ASF. When she comes out and gives you the sign to stop, you had the chance before. Nice guys finished last, bro. That's new dudes ain't spending as much money time or showing her as much interest.
That nobody I have a question. Why is it that nobody treats you better than the guy you don't want to be with? Alhauni. Okay.
Because we have been hurt by the bad ones and we don't see the good ones anymore. Whoa. Oh, having same problem. You're asking the wrong way. I mean, say why women doesn't like the guy who treats her well because she likes the bad guys. That's the answer. Okay? These comments are hilarious. Until you start to like him, he changes. Because in reality, you don't want to be treated like a queen, and nice guys always finish last.
Bad boys. Good boys or bad boys?
Bad boys.
Bad
What made you not want him?
I thought he was too nice. Most girls won't admit this, but for your sake, I will. I hate nice guys.
There is a fine line between being a nice guy and a good man. The typical nice guy exhibits primarily feminine traits, and he desires nothing about being accepted by others. He is a people pleaser, submissive, willing to sacrifice his self-respect, even at the expense of right and wrong, so long as he wins approval. He is mistaken for being virtuous, when he is simply as harmless as a mouse. Now the good man portrays virility. He is capable of being both compassionate and critical towards others when either is most necessary, even to his loved ones. Merciful when he can be, and just when he must be. He is not concerned with being praised by the masses, but instead prioritizes living an honorable and noble life. He does not kowtow to anything beneath righteousness, including the seductive powers of a woman. He is mistaken for being heartless by the weakest of society, when he is in fact the very thing which keeps civilization from collapsing into hellish chaos. Be a good man.
This is quite some
They always
thoughts.
complain about guys breaking their
So,
hearts and
some further comments, Yeah, they always complain about guys breaking their hearts and the guys don't treat them right. I wonder why.
guys don't treat them right. I wonder why. So they want bad guys.
So they want bad guys, and later they even complain about being cheated and blame that all men are the same, huh? Yeah, like the lady who said, why is it that nobody treats you better than the guy you don't want to be with? Sad and pathetic, right? Of course. Of course. She'll be coming back when she's in her 30s looking for that good guy, believe me.
Guys, and later they even complain about being cheated and blame that all men are the same.
One question to all girls. What if you get a bad boy for lifetime, as your life partner? Will you survive? This is a critical question. I think all the ladies, I'll say all girls in this watching this video, can you drop your thoughts with this question in particular in the comment section below? Let's find out. I'll even conduct a poll.
One question to all girls. What if you get a bad boy for a lifetime as your life partner? Will you survive? Girls want a bad guy.
Girls want a bad guy, but a good woman will choose a good man.
But a good
I
woman
like
will
this.
choose
I like this one.
a good man. I'm working on myself to be.
I'm working on myself to be a good man, not a nice guy. Of course, that's what every man should be, a good man. You don't need favors. You don't need to be a people pleaser. Just be a good man.
Be a good man. Not a nice guy. Not all girls are the
Not all girls are the same. I prefer a nice guy, to be honest. This girl is layering those nice guys in to, it's a trap, guys. It's a trap. Beware. Beware of her.
same. I prefer a nice guy.
So anyway, just remember, ladies and gentlemen, that relationships are a two-way street. It's about understanding each other's values and appreciating the qualities that truly matters. Nice guys may not always finish last if they evolve to good men. So I'll just leave it at that. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below and stay empowered, stay true. And until next time, be a good man.